Hello, everyone. Of course, it'd be 17 people on. Hi. Hi there. Happy holidays. Thanks for making it on. Happy Eclipse. Hi, Sam. Thank you for being here. Hope you and the kids are well. Hi. I know I don't have the best lighting. Good day. Good day. Hello, everyone. I'm extraordinarily exhausted. Oh, happy eclipse, everyone. Happy new moon. Happy eclipse. Hope everyone had a good day. Hello, hello, hello. Thumbs up, folks. Thumbs up to push me up in the algorithms. Hello, hi, Miss Embracing Light. Hope you and the family had a good holiday. Hello, everyone. Happy eclipse. My throat is a bit, to come from Miami weather to here. I'm in Atlanta, and it was when I got here a few days ago, it was freezing. Excuse me. It was freezing rain in the 40s. It was so cold. And now today it was 70. It was crazy. Um, and then the spraying was beyond intense. The spraying literally physically kept going on, like they were still spraying and crossing over nonstop. It was 6 o'clock in the evening and they were still spraying. The spraying started early in the morning and it was still going on at 6 o'clock in the evening. It was nonstop. Hi, Bella. The spraying was absolutely insane today. I was like, whoa. And what I got from the spraying was that they were literally hiding stuff in the sky. I know some people say, oh no, it's the good guys now who are spraying up there. Um, and to that I say honestly, I'm sick of all of it. I don't care who's up there spraying. I don't care, Let's see what you're hiding up there. I want to see what's up there. I'm sick and tired of all of it. You know? I don't care if somebody says it's the good guys. Hi, South Africa. I'm sick and tired of the spraying, period. I don't want anything hidden up there anymore. I'm tired of stuff being hidden, you know? And, the lovely person that's hosting me in her home for the holidays, she was raised in the country, very southern, and she was telling me how, on her grandma's property, all the different fruit trees that they had, and it was the figs and the plums and eating the fresh cucumbers and the fresh tomatoes. It was like everything was so fresh. And she still has family who lives on the property, and she says that the fig trees, the plum trees, it's been a good 5 years since they last had any fruit grow on them. The trees are still growing, but the fruit are not growing. My mom, as you guys know, live in Atlanta, and when she first bought her house down here, which has been a good, let me see, 13 years, I would say she's had her house here in Atlanta. When she first bought her house, I brought her a peach tree for her backyard. She didn't have any trees. I brought her a peach tree for her backyard. And that peach tree, even though it was 4 feet tall, the peaches that came off of that tree, she would make so many preserves from that one little peach tree that she shared it with so many people in the neighborhood. And it's been 3 years, not a single peach has come off of that tree. Not a single peach. That peach tree is a good 10 feet tall now. Not a single peach has come off of that tree. She has tried everything. No peaches. So all of these, and I've heard that from her neighbors and stuff like that, and other friends that I know here, and they're all saying the same thing. Excuse me. Their trees aren't bearing fruit anymore, and it's from that shit that they're spraying in the sky, and it's making the soil acidic. It's making the soil acidic where nothing is growing anymore. Thumbs up, guys. Give me some thumbs up. So all the soil is going acidic. So that's what's happening, and it's a damn shame that that is going on. And that's one of my dreams, to have a little family farm somewhere in Florida. Also, it's one of my dreams. Um, any which ways, but that's the wave of the future. The way it was shown to me, that's the wave of the future, that people are going to start having these little community farms to sustain us and everything. But that's part of that Luciferian plan, is to kill the land so we can't grow our food. So, all they have is these disgusting corporate farms. Um, but again, they lost anyway. They have lost. No matter what the hell they're doing, they've lost. But again, when it comes to Luciferian rule, they don't stop until you make them stop. But we're making them stop. All right. So we have a really good crowd. Wow. 243 people. Thumbs up, y'all. Thumbs up. Oh, thank you for the super chat. Is that Dahlia? Yes. Thank you so much. I appreciate you too, also. Thank you. Thank you so much for the super chat. Um, Now I can't believe so many people are here. Wow. You guys are, you're a great team to work with. You're an awesome team to work with. Ooh, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Uh, was it Lorianne? Thank you. My voice. Hollering and screaming with the nieces and nephews and my granddaughter. It was fun. The kids were a lot of fun today. But yeah, I want to talk about that activation that I received. All right. Oh, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. Is it? Oh gosh. I wish I made my screen lighter. I'm trying to it wouldn't let me make it lighter, so I can't see. Blessings to you too. Thank you. Um Thumbs up, y'all. So what is going on with that activation that I received? It was so intense. And what you guys have to understand about the activations, okay, the numbers were 317:17. All right. Oh, thank you, Phil, for the super chat. Appreciate it. Oh, cute. That little thing is flying. I like those little thingies. Um, so what is going on? 317:17. When you receive activation codes, what the activation codes are doing, it's literally switching things on in your body. Thank you for the super chat. Sharon, I'm sorry. I wish I had lightened my screen. I forgot I had my screen dimmed, but I can't change it, unfortunately, once I freaking started the live stream. I don't know why. Um, Thumbs up, y'all. Thumbs up. So when those codes come in, those numbers, it's literally switching your body on, because remember, our bodies are these divine instruments. Don't forget that. Your body is literally a what? when I was being activated to start ascending back in December of 2012, when I started my actual ascension, the number one thing, what triggered me was feeling my body being switched on, feeling things coming like literally like somebody switching knobs on my body and my body vibrating and swirling and doing different things in different areas and me hearing it like I'm being switched on like a machine like that. And I was just like, I remember screaming, God, what the fuck am I? Literally, I sat there in the bed. I was like, what am I? Because I was like seeing all these beams coming out of my body, seeing things being switched. I was like, it wasn't a who am I? It's like, what am I? And it took a long time for me to embrace being a what, because then I was like, oh, so then you're just using me, God, to for whatever agenda you got going here. I'm like a freaking wrench, or a hammer or a screwdriver. I mean, yeah, it took a while for me to adjust to this, to understanding and respecting my body as a tool, as a divine tool. And then more and more it was revealed to me that we were, yeah, like think of yourself like a crystal. Yeah, Jupiter. Yeah, that's what I'm, yeah, Jupiter. Yeah, like we're a crystal. You know how crystals, like could program crystals. That's what your body is. And not only, you know, do we carry these codes, these activation codes, but we're conduits. That's why I always say we're conduits every time, which when we meditate, when we start, you know what I'm saying, that you serve as a conduit. You're a vessel and a conduit and a steward, a good steward of the energies that you are receiving, and you're serving as a conduit of. You're literally a steward of that. Like I am a steward of those codes, of those activation codes, and I'm here to connect with you guys, and you're going to become stewards of those codes. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's not to say that you didn't already receive these codes. The way I'm used, that my physical form is used, is it is a conduit for certain codes. Like we're all of us who are here as light workers on this earth plane, like I said, whether you know it or not, it could be conscious or unconsciously doing it. You serve as a conduit, you serve as a vessel for codes and activations and energies that you're grounding, because this ascension is very physical because of the earth. When people say, oh, yeah, oh, all of a sudden, oh, yes, we're 5D, and I don't know where they think we're going or what's going to happen. I don't know. you know, I don't give it too much thought because it's so ridiculous to me. Um, so it's like you're a key, and like this ascension, this activation takes several keys, different type of keys that you need to put into different locks to switch on. So just think of yourself as a key. So this key code, the 317:17, is is the code coming through. Is it the only code coming through? I doubt it. I just know it's the code that is coming through me and through several others, and I serve as a as one of the main conductors of that code to connect with others, and that code is being used to switch on the higher vibrations going on in earth, and that those particular vibrations being switched on, literally as those codes are being switched on, it's switching off those negative codes. Like it's not switching them off, it's negating them, making them unable to operate, because it's changing the atmosphere of not just Earth, but all who are vibrating, who becoming attuned to those higher codes. It's difficult to explain. I hope I'm doing some type of job explaining it. Sorry, so thirsty. I've been so thirsty too. I get that way. So it's a bit difficult to explain. Hope you guys understand and trust me. um, so what we're going to do tonight is plug in, open up, see it to these codes even more, okay, to ground them even more. Um, but it's like it's already done. It's difficult to explain because of the different timelines and how time loops around. Because what happened early this morning, it's like it confuses me even because I'm like, okay, if we already did it, why do I have to do this? It's already done because I was there at that secret meeting with the shadow government parliament meeting. Okay, and the US is not part of that parliament. um well, it was those countries. It's difficult to, I'm not going to go too deep into it. um the US was not part of the parliament meeting that I was there. And it is under the Queen of England. Like there are different factions. I just know that George Soros was high up on it, and the meeting was basically on how to save the crown, the royal British crown, and George Soros, who's part of it, but his ass is doomed, and so's the British royal family. They're 2020, they're gone. They're gone. It's over for them. There's this, and they know it. George Soros, he's literally has conceded. He has conceded. He's like, whatever. The royals are still trying to save face. That's what they were trying to do. They were trying to do some black magic ritual. That's why they had each members of that parliament. They're all dressed in these black robes, and each of them had a small child that they were torturing. Um, at their table. It was long benches of long tables, and they each had a child that they were torturing. And it's like, and there was George Soros was there, and they were doing something to try to protect them. That's what it was all about, and manipulating those energies. But we came in, the alliance came in, and we shut that shit down. And that's when I saw the codes coming in, and I saw that code, and I was like, what do I do with it? It's like, just open up and receive the code. The code itself is the activation. That's what you guys have to understand. The code itself is the activation. So you don't have to do anything with it. It's what's unlocking everything. It's just surrendering to it. All right. And trusting. This this is a game of trust. If it doesn't feel right, don't trust it. Don't do it. That's all I gotta say to that. All right. More thumbs up, people. Please give me some thumbs up. All right. Um, this is just my I always spray myself with it. My cleaning my space, my Florida water. All right. So let's hope I don't make my muggle friend too nervous with all this stuff. She kind of understands, but she's going through her own changes. She sure got activated last night big time. He asked me so many questions now. It's great. So when you got your little muggle friends coming to you and asking all these questions, you just have to spoon feed them. Don't go too into it. Because she said, "Oh, so what you doing tonight?" Because I told her, I said, "Oh, I'm gonna take a nap. I'm exhausted, and I have a live stream to do on YouTube tonight." She's like, "Oh, well, so what you gonna be doing?" I said, "Well, it's a meditation circle to pray, for the to stop the Australian fires, and also a talk about the new moon eclipse the solar new moon eclipse that's going on tonight. That's all. I was like, oh, all right, and that's it. I left it at that. You don't go too into it. You don't want to spook them because they will be spooked easily. Oh yes, and my little nephew, my 10-year-old nephew, he's like, hey, I went on mom's phone and I saw your YouTube channel because you guys know my sisters subscribe to my YouTube channel. They watch my YouTube channel, and I said, "Oh, all right." He's like, "Yeah, we have to go and we have to like all your videos to make sure that you do good. We have to like all your videos." I'm like, "Oh, okay." He goes, "Yeah." He goes, "And mom, you have to watch all of her videos, okay?" Right? She's like, I'm trying to watch all her videos. And he's like, "Yeah, I tried to watch as many videos I could, and then I fell asleep." I'm like, "Okay." I mean, 10-year-old doesn't exactly know what he's watching, but that was just so cute how that came about, you know. It's like, all right. I didn't tell I don't tell anybody. I let them discover it, you know. I have my ankh here with me. Now, when it comes to the Australian fires, all right, how, because the Australian Parliament, those members who are part NDV, yeah, those members of the real Parliament who are part of the shadow government, because it's not every member of these governments that are all the politicians. They're not all members of the deep state. They're just not. They're just useful idiots, the majority of them. Okay. So those members of the parliament in Australia, they're in on it. They're the ones who are burning up Australia. Now, what these activations are going to do, what we're doing, how that affects the Australian fires is that it's going to change the vibration all over the earth. We're going to do special for Australia also, but it changes the vibration of the earth where they no longer have the power, the energy. The energy does not lend to what they're doing, so it has to stop, if that makes any type of sense. All right. I do have my singing bowl with me. All right. Wow, 349 people. I am so surprised so many people are here tonight. This is great. This is really great. And yes, we're going to do some tapping, okay? Because I want to be as open as possible. And you guys know there is, the energy is very intense. So please don't do this while driving, okay? Do not operate heavy equipment or machinery while doing this. And hopefully, you could just go lay down after this is done, relax. It's like somebody took a bite out of my look at this, out of my very expensive lapis lazuli. Okay, I have my lapis lazuli, and I have my butterfingers, of course, dropping everything. And this is labradorite. Labradorite is extremely powerful grounding and healing crystal. I got that with me, and I have a lovely subscriber, sent me this really great high grade raw piece of amethyst. I got that with me too. Okay, and along with some crystals inside my singing bowl. Alrighty, so when we start, please no typing or anything. All right. Oh, it's 11:11. Is it? I don't pay attention to the time at all. Oh, it sure is 11:11. Awesome. Let's do this. Wait, first let me kill the volume over here. Starting right on 11:11. All right, so no typing, everyone, and just focus, all right, on this. Allow yourself to surrender to the whole experience. Just be the conscious observer and open yourself up as a divine conduit. All right. Okay. The light of love surrounds us. The light of love enfolds us. The power of love protects us. The presence of love watches over us. Wherever we are, love is, and all is well. Source, Creator, Father, Mother, God, we are here, we are open, and we are ready to serve as divine conduits, vessels, and good stewards of these energies and powers of this new moon solar eclipse in Capricorn. We serve with unconditional divine love. We surrender to these divine energies and activation of the code 31717. Okay. We're going to do some tapping. Okay. Now, with the tapping, just follow me. All right. And you're going to, if you have your favorite crystal, you can hold your crystal in your hands. I'm holding my lapis lazuli and my amethyst in my hand. It doesn't matter which hand you use, it doesn't matter which side of the body you do it on. Okay. What's important is the breathing. You are trying to move the prana. That is what you're moving. You're breathing in through your nose on the count of 4 and exhaling through your mouth on the count of 4. All right. And I will call out the spots that we're tapping on. All right. So we're going to start with our karate chop, the side of our hand, and tap to feel it. All right. And breathe in. I'm not going to keep saying breathe in and breathe out. Just know to breathe in 4 and exhale on 4. I'm just going to call out the areas, okay? All right. And as you're tapping, and I'm already buzzing, and breathing in and breathing out, inhaling through your nose, exhaling through your mouth, you're envisioning your crown chakra opening up and receiving that energy that's coming through the central sun, coming through our sun, serving as the portal, going in through your soul star chakra and straight through your crown chakra, in through your body, coming all the way through your body, all the way down to your feet, into the crystalline core of Gaia. Okay. So that pillar, and I see the light is golden, gold and white light coming in. All right. As you're tapping, remember your body is serving as that divine conduit and vessel. All right. So crown chakra. Third eye, inner eye, outer eye, under eye, under nose, under chin, your chin under your lip. Clavicle space. Sternum. Xiphoid process. Under your arm, side. Solar plex. Excuse me. And your sacral chakra. Okay. Stop tapping. Put your hands on your lap, face up or face down. Okay. Close your eyes. Oops, sorry about that. As I channel this energy to you, okay? Let's breathe in and out. Just be the conscious observer and allow yourself to serve as the sacred conduit to these ascension energies, to this magical code. You serve in gratitude to Source that you have this opportunity to ascend your soul by partaking in this activation for Gaia and for all of Gaia's residents, her beings. I want you to place your left hand on your heart and put your right hand towards the screen so that we can all connect. And envision a ball of white energy forming between us. And we're all channeling this energy that's coming directly from the galactic center. This ball of energy is growing and growing. It's clear white energy with sparks of gold in it. We expand this energy out to encompass us, to encompass our homes, to encompass our neighborhoods, We extend it down into the ground. This ball of energy keeps expanding out over our city, over our country, to cover all of Gaia. We're all swimming in this ocean of energy, this high vibrating energy. This energy is the energy of unconditional divine love. This energy penetrates every cell of our bodies. This energy penetrates every being on this earth. This energy rejuvenates the land, clears the oceans and the skies. This energy clears out the fires over Australia. It douses the fires with the cool rains. Just breathe in and out. Just be the conscious observer, serving as the conduit, allowing this energy to flow through you. Expanding it out over all the lands. This energy is a healing energy. Healing our bodies, healing our minds, healing our souls, uplifting our spirits. This energy is available to all who are open to receiving it. This energy also clears away all who choose to stay in darkness. This light shines so bright, incinerates the darkness. It illuminates every dark corner. It renews, restores, and replenishes. Creates balance throughout the land. It creates balance within you and around you. Just breathe in and breathe out. All is well throughout the earth. All is at peace and harmony. Be in gratitude for the gift of this activation, the gift of this code, the gift of this energy. For the gift of serving as a divine conduit and vessel. Blessed be, blessed be, blessed be. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Put your hand on your heart now and center yourself. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Deep breath in. Deep breath in. Wonderful. Explain. I wish I could see straight. Oh my God, I wish I could see straight. Hold on, do I have glasses around here? Glasses? Yeah, I do. Let me see. They're dirty. I'm frozen. I froze. I didn't even realize I froze. Oh man, I froze. Oh well. Yeah, I feel. I came to you in your nap and told you to join in. Empress, good. I'm glad you're here. I froze only for 20 seconds. Oh well. Dang. But any which ways. You know what I saw? I saw it vortexing. I saw the energy vortexing. What did you guys see? You're late, but you're here. That's what matters. Oof, I got sweat running down my back. Tingling went down your arm. Saw a blue orb, the white middle. I just saw that vortex, the swirling lights. Yeah, the lights were swirling. It was so total vortex tingling in your hands and body. Oh, thank you, Phil. Thank you for the super chat. Just at the end, a lot of energy into this collective. just know you are your body is serving as this tool. Yes, we did it. We sure did, Rossi. We did it. Oof, I'm soaking wet. I have to change this. The whole thing is with when it comes to me holding this group together, swirling gold lights, yes. When it comes to the meditations that I do, the number one thing I was told to say, because somebody had made a comment in my last video and say, "Oh, you sound too mean or too rough." I get that once in a while. And then I just heard really loud, like someone from my Soul Star family was like, "It is not just about you." And I was told to say that, yeah, it's not just about you. This is work. All right. This is light warrior work. This is what it's about. When I hold this, it's like, okay, get these people together. There's some work we have to do. And it's like, I'm the center of the wheel and you guys are the spokes. And that is what we have to do. And this is what ooh, holy crap. I just got like energy pushing in right here. Wow. So that's what it's all about. It's about us coming together to make actual change. Yeah, Professor V. Yeah, I'm very much Professor X, right? It's about us coming together to literally make change. Thank you, Laura. Appreciate it. So it's not just about you. We're not here just to raise our vibrations. It's about that. Thank you, Sheen. Um, Seeing gold sparks and sparkles over the earth. Yeah, it was a lot of gold, white light. But if those aren't the colors you saw, that's fine. Okay? You're just channeling a different ray of energy. That's absolutely fine if you didn't see those specific colors. Okay? Oh my god, I'm so sweaty and clammy. So literally we're getting together to do work. To me, this is work. This is part of it. And, be very, happy and pleased with yourself that you are serving as you're not, like I said, it doesn't matter if you're a street sweeper. It doesn't matter. You're literally serving in this amazing great capacity that only you could serve in, because we're all put together and programmed differently to channel different things. So Egyptian eyeball. Oh, your 10-year-old. That's cool. Said she saw an Egyptian eyeball. That is really cool. No games here. Exactly. We ain't playing. Yeah. And we play a huge, you are playing a big part as we come together. It's like individually you're playing a certain thing, but then when we come together, remember, we're multiplying that energy, right? When two come together, you multiply it. 10 come together, you're multiplying it exponentially. All right, so that's the roles we play when we do this, so it's really important. It's very important if you're called to do it. And we're here and 361 strong. So more thumbs up, y'all. Thank you. So, wow, this is great. I appreciate you guys getting together at this late hour. For those of you on the East Coast, geez, it's 11:38 at night that we are able to come together and do this. And it, I just heard right now God is smiling upon you, as in us, you, all of us together. God is smiling upon you. The universal divine energies are smiling upon us. And I feel the gratitude of Gaia right now rising up. I totally feel the gratitude of Gaia rising up right now. Yes, well done, tribe. I totally feel the gratitude rising up right now. But my goodness, the ringing is loud. I don't know about you guys, but it is loud. Sweaty palms and feet. Yeah, major loud ringing right now in my ear. Yeah, and oh yeah, side note, guys, I always add side notes at the end. You might have a rough night. You're going to be feeling a lot. Um, Depending on how much it is that you surrender yourself to serving, you're gonna be feeling a heck of a lot tonight. There's gonna be a lot of energy coming through you tonight. Yeah, warning. Yes, I know. Y'all know I always at the end I always say it. Yeah, by the way, just a little side note, just to let you guys know, with every time that you do this stuff, it gets more and more intense. And I'm sure a lot of you out there, especially Miss Guiding Light, Miss Embracing Light there, you know what I'm talking about, girl. You start seeing stuff. You start going through a lot of what I'm going through. It's huge. Oh, yes. And the Mother Mary came also as the Queen of Angels while we were doing this too. She just came up. I could tell by her shape. I knew it was her energy. And she exudes the number 13, which is the divine feminine energy. She came through real strong at the end to say how happy and proud she is of us with what we were doing. This energy was very much a divine feminine energy of the goddess energy that we were doing. Okay. That it was a big divine goddess energy that we were doing just now. My God, I am so sweaty. It's so uncomfortable. Your birthday code is 317, born on 333. Wow, that is a heck of a hit. Thank you, Light Being. Namaste. Thank you so much for the super chat. That is a really creepy picture you got up there. Not for nothing. It's kind of creepy looking. Why that picture? Why that picture, bro? I want an explanation. I think it's creepy looking. That's funny. Oh, all right, guys. Well, that was it. And no, you don't have to do it again. Okay. But if somebody else, comes across this video, whoever watches this later, yes, you can always lend your energy to it. You could activate that 31717 in you also and serve as a conduit for that number also later on. Thank you. Oh, Merry Christmas to you, Cox. Aaron Cox, thank you. 555. That's one of my numbers. Oh, you missed it? That's all right, Patricia. Like I said, you could go back and do it. You could go back and do it again. You could do it. So, again, guys, for those who actually did it, thank you, Summer Dawn, for those blessings. You don't have to do it again. If you just joined at the end or something like that, you missed it, yada yada, you do it again. Okay. And it's not just about you. You're not here just to activate yourself. This activation, as you could tell as we did the activation, how do you tell between what is real and what is illusion? I have a friend, this, but it seems slightly mentally out of That's a lot to explain right now. You're gonna have to go through the videos, my videos. That's not something I could explain right now. That's we're way beyond that right now. Truth epidemic. That's that's like rudimentary stuff. You can go back in my videos and try to find the answer to that question. But like what we're doing right now is way beyond that. Entry level question. Love you too. How do you say that? Namu. I'm horrible at saying things. Okay. And again, it's not just about us as individuals. It is about us as collective. There's different spokes on that wheel coming together to make that wheel and to make this happen. Right? Serving that purpose, serving that very important purpose as these divine conduits and stewards, good stewards of this energy and power. Yeah, yo, man, get ready for some serious popping off to happen. Um, Heads of these big snakes are gonna come off, are about to come off. Thank you, Eddie. Appreciate the super chat. It's all about to come off, y'all. All right. So be ready for it. Stand in your strength. And again, another message that has been a lifesaver for me. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you, Walker. Remember, guys, I already made the video about this. You're living, you cannot live your life for anyone else. I was just discussing this with my BFF this morning because she has this issue where everything is, because she retreated into her Christianity, into her Bible, where it's, I'm not worthy, I'm lowly, sort of thing, I'm a sinner. She retreated into that nonsense. And I was telling her, she was like, oh, how's that depression going because of the kids and all? And I said, well, my guides came and told me, and I made a video about it, such an important message that, and I said, I want to share it with you, make sure I tell you this. You cannot live your life for anyone else. And she said, well, when your children are small, you have to live your life for them. I'm like, no, not even when your children are smaller, you're living your life for them, because that child their soul, I'm buffering again, their soul could choose to leave the earth plane. Then what? Then what? Just breathe through it. Shonda Scott, tap and breathe through it. That pain in your temple. I know it gets intense. So it's not about living your life for anybody. You can't live your life for anyone, not even your children. Because if that, you have to have your own purpose for living your life. Because if that child chooses to leave the earth plane, chooses to leave physical form, then what? And that's the mistake a lot of parents make, is I'm here to, especially moms, I'm here to live my life for my children. That's all I'm supposed to do, live it for them. And it's not to say that you're not there to care for your kids. Yes, but that's not your reason for living. That's not your reason for being. All right? Your reason for being in form is to fully express your soul. That's your reason for being. Okay? That is your reason for being. So that's something very important to take into 333. Yay, people here. That's something very important to take into 2020. All right? Just really put that in your head. That's something very important to take into 2020. That your life is your life. It's just that it is your life. All right. And you have to find your reason for being beyond your family, beyond your spouse, beyond your parents, beyond your children. All right. That's what it's all about. Because that was my final lesson to learn. And that's what my oversoul said. Once I finished making that video, my oversoul was like, now you understand. Now you get it. Okay. So I was like, wow, okay, that was a huge final lesson to learn. Big time. Thank you, Bonnie Lucas. Appreciate it. So, and I was told, many of you parents out there, and even non parents out there, because my BFF, she's not a parent, but she lives her life for her nieces and nephews and for her family, because she doesn't put much value on herself, and understands how she's so important to ascension and expressing, and it's important for her to express her fullness of who she is in God. Because remember, we are but thoughts in the mind of Source, and Source wants to express itself through us, which is why we're here in the first place. All right, we are all one, but we're also at the same time individual souls. So that's a lot. All right, y'all. It is late, And I got, oh, my friend's son died before he mentioned someone calling him. And he said, with, I know, him at the end. Yeah, thank you for sharing that, Banu. All right, guys, I have to wake up very early. I have a long drive back home so I can start working on that office of mine. Oh, hey, what's up, Brooklyn? Marley Moore, what's up, girl? Glad you're here. Brooklyn in the house. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for being here and taking part in this. Pat yourselves on the back. You did it. Okay, we got this. We're strong in this, right? Together, united. All right, guys. Um, let's see if I'm called to do this again. I don't know. Like I say, I just go with the flow. Okay, I just go with the flow. I don't plan this out. It's nothing I make happen. I just surrender to it. All right. So just uh, like I say, I'm here, I'm open, I'm ready, God. Please use me because I don't want to be here for nothing. All right. So you're weird. You're weird too. But I like you. See, that's what it says. You're weird. I like you. It's one of my shirts, by the way, on hiramholistics.com. And again, all the webinars are there, meditations are there for whenever you want to do them. All right. They're ready when you're ready. And yeah, have a happy holidays, everyone. Have a good night or good day. Relax, and just serve as a conduit. My eye is twitching, so it's still twitching like crazy. Jesus Christ. It is rough. I can't see straight. All right, everyone. Yes, I will have a good, safe drive. I'm going to go try to go to sleep, see what craziness happens overnight. It's like every time I go to sleep, honestly, because it's not really sleep. Every time I go to sleep, I'm like, okay, so what's going to happen now? Where am I going to be? Going into this morning last night was very freaking interesting. I didn't expect to be in some deep state shadow government parliament meeting, but whatever. All right, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you for being here. Again, we got this, right? Oh, thank you, Pinkin Patel, for the super chat. We got this, y'all. Love working with you guys. It's an honor. It's awesome. Alrighty. See you on the tube. Okay. Have a good night, everyone.